Hi, I'm EmeraldWings08 and today I'll be talking about Wiccan stereotypes as my first video. Stereotype 1. Witches and Wiccans do not look like regular people. Okay, please tell me if I've warts, if I've green skin, or a completely long and wonky nose. Because if I do, I'd really like to know, please. Stereotype 2. We always dress in black. I'm wearing black today. My favourite colour is blue. I like quite a lot of neon colours, and I think I was wearing an orange top yesterday. Bright orange top. Stereotype 3. You can fly in broomsticks. For those of you who aren't that good on physics, I think flying on broomsticks is sort of impossible. But some Wiccans use broomsticks to clear out ritual space, to get rid of bad energy in that area, because it's important to physically and spiritually clean an area before you use it in a ritual. Stereotype 4. A male witch is called a warlock. No. A male witch is called a witch. Warlock means liar or oathbreaker. So if you call yourself a warlock, it's rather negative. And females can become warlocks too. Not that you want to. Stereotype 5. This is rather delicate. We worship Satan. It's common too. Like Christians believe we do. Some. And we don't believe in Satan, so it's hard to worship someone we don't believe in. But some Christians would argue back and say, yeah, well, the devil's deceiving you. He thinks that you're doing the right thing. He makes you think you're doing the right thing, and then he's actually bringing you closer to hell. And how do you know that the devil isn't deceiving you, thinking what you're doing is right? You can wait 2 ways there, but I don't believe in the devil anyway, so that's what I can say on that. You'll have to make up your own personal mind on that. Stereotype 6. Witches perform animal and human sacrifices. This is impossible for a proper Wiccan to justify, because the Wiccan read, which is our poem of morals, the most quoted line is, "And ye harm none, do what ye will." So harm none. You can't sacrifice people and animals and then say, I'm not harming anybody. And in Wicca anyway, most of us believe that humans are animals. Part of the animal kingdom, we are animals. Stereotype 7. Wicca has no rules. Yeah, the harm none rule actually is quite a huge umbrella of loads of rules. It means no suicide, no stealing, no killing, no gossiping, no anger or irritating thoughts, because they also harm yourself deep inside. Like if you carry on bugging yourself with anger. Yeah, so we have quite a lot of rules. I mean, we even believe objects are some sort of essence, so it depends how much you're a strong Wiccan you are. I mean, some will take it further and respect objects too. I do respect objects, I'm quite a clean person. I don't take it that far. Stereotype 8. We all hate Christianity, apparently, now. It's impossible for a proper Wiccan to hate Christianity, because in a poem by Doreen Valenti, I think it is, Valenti, I don't know, Charge of the Goddess. A quote from this is, "Her law is love unto all beings." So, if her law is love unto all beings, that includes Christians. We cannot hate Christians. Some obviously do, because you get most. You get really bad people in some religions. I mean, you always get haters and extremists in every religion. Stereotype 9. Witches and Wiccans are the same thing. No. Witches practice witchcraft and magic. Wiccan don't believe in magic, they don't need to practice it. Believe in reincarnation, the god and the goddess. They celebrate the Esbats and the Sabbats. You don't need to do any of that if you're a witch. But so you could be a Wiccan but not a witch, and you can be a witch but not a Wiccan. They're two completely separate things. And stereotype 10. Men can be Wiccan. No, men can be Wiccan. Anyone can be Wiccan as long as you've got learning resources such as books. The internet may be a mentor, because a Wicca is quite a religion that's keen on learning. You don't even need a coven. I'm not in a coven. Stereotype 11. We avoid public and live in the woods. I live in a city, and though I'm not the most popular person in my school, I have a group of really close friends. We do go to the cinema, go to town, we do normal things. And I don't think that's living in the woods and avoiding public. Stereotype 12. We're not a religion. Wicca is actually a cult. No, Wicca is religion that is classified religion by the government, the British government anyway, and I know the American government also recognises it. Don't really know any other countries that do or don't. I know America and Britain does. Don't know about any other country. And stereotype 13. The pentagram is a sign of Satan. No, the Satanism pentagram is flipped upside down. And that isn't ours. Ours is like pointing up and goes down like that. Like a normal star basically. And it's a sign of protection, so it's rather positive. And okay, I've given you loads of stereotypes, so I'll give you one truth now. We are actually allergic to water. If a Wiccan touches water, we die, we melt in a puddle on the floor. I can't even believe I heard that one. Okay. There are some stereotypes I thought of. Hopefully you've learnt a little more about the Wiccan religion. Bye and blessed be.